Hey guys, I was just having a little bit of a conversation with a client of mine, and we were talking about how things are getting back to normal now, whatever normal means. And our concern is, are we going to ever get back to normal? Just because the restaurants are opening, everybody's not running and flocking back to them because our numbers are still on the rise with the virus. Some people still live in fear, some people don't care, or some people's thinking, not me. But what do you think? Do you think that we should be going back? Is there something else that we could be doing? But to be honest with you, people need to get back to work. People need to make money. The unemployment's going to run out. The people that think that there are people on unemployment just say, hey, I'm making more money on unemployment than I was making at my regular job. Those are not the people that are being laid off nowadays. You are being laid off regardless of your economic status, from the vice president of the company down to the person that swept the floor. Everyone is affected by this. So don't be so naive to think, oh, that's for them. They're going to stay on unemployment forever. We should not extend it. But you know what? That unemployment is helping everyone in every spectrum. If you haven't learned by now, this pandemic is affecting everyone. So just think about it. If you're seeing the news and you're paying attention, if Tuesday morning is closing every single store that they have, it wasn't just the cashier that they laid off. They laid off the manager, the regional manager. Oh, I'm sorry. The accountant that was in corporate, the administrative staff that was in corporate to help keep this company going. Everyone is affected. The vice president of the company, the owner of the company. Everyone's pockets are affected. So don't just think that it's just a little person that's affected and they're living off an unemployment. Do you think a $1,200 stimulus check is going to help someone who was making $4,000 or $5,000 every 2 weeks? I'm sure their mortgage is more than $1,200. If anything, it's feeding the family for maybe a month or two. So please be mindful of your thoughts and judgment. Dig deeper when you think about things. Understand what someone else is going through. If you're not affected directly, then great. But it doesn't hurt to reach out and help someone. Look behind you, because guess what? You're not making it on your own. If everything ever shut down, which it won't, but you imagine, where would you get your food from if all the grocery stores didn't open? Who's going to deliver the food? You have to think about it. Stop being selfish. I noticed that our society is quite selfish, but we live in free America where everything is freedom, 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 and we're not understanding what the other people are going through. Watch the news just a little bit. Don't consume yourself with it, because it will mess with your psyche. We have so much going on with Black Lives Matter, COVID, still dying. People are dying still left and right. Oh, but the president did say that, the numbers, yeah, they're only increasing because we're doing more testing. And he's thinking maybe we shouldn't do as much testing. So what do you think we're supposed to do, and how do you think we're supposed to contain this virus? The one that you thought was a flu, guess that flu is something else on 10. So just be mindful, guys. These are just my thoughts. I wanted to get it out, and it's just very stressful. I want us all to just get along. I know it sounds kind of old, 1992, 93, Rodney King, but he wasn't wrong. We all just need to get along. We all need each other. We really do.